Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix crashing and freezing issue with Timberborn game on your Windows computer. Now the first step is to close the game, restart your computer and then launch the game. So if the game is running, go ahead and quit the game, then go to the start menu, click on the power icon and click on restart, and after the system restart you can go ahead and open Steam and then launch the game. Sometimes a simple restart fixes the problem. Still you're facing the problem, in that case you can go ahead and do a clean installation of your graphics driver. Now this has worked for many users, so it might work for you. So if you have Nvidia, go to Nvidia website. If you have AMD, go to AMD website. So I'm showing for Nvidia. Go ahead and select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card over here, then click on search and then click on download and then click on download once again. And once the download is complete, run the exe file and then you will see this screen. Click on agree and continue and then put a check on the box which says custom, then click on next and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation, then click on next, and after the installation restart your computer and then try to launch the game. The next step is to update Windows. So for this, go to the start menu, click on the settings and then go to update and security and then click on check for update, and once the update is installed, restart your computer and then try to launch the game. Now the next step is to install Visual C++ file. So copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Scroll down here, you can see x86 and x64 version for Visual Studio 2015, 17, 19. So you have to go ahead and download both x86 and x64. So click on both the exe file. And once the download is complete, you have to go ahead and run both the exe file. Go ahead and run both the exe file. So run both x86 and x64 version. Click on repair or install whatever you see. Click on yes to allow. Now run the second file as well. Click on repair or install whatever you see. And click on yes to allow. And let the installation complete. Do not restart. Now let both the installation complete. Only then restart your computer. Now once this is done, you can click on either restart over here, or you can close these boxes and then click on the start menu, click on the power icon, then click on restart, and after the system restart you can go ahead and try to launch the game. The next step is to verify the game files. Now this has worked for many users, so it might work for you. So go to Steam and then go to library, and you have to make a right click on Timberborn game. So make a right click on Timberborn game, then select properties and then go to local files tab, then click on verify integrity of game files, and after the verification try to launch the game. The next step is for laptop users with dual graphic card. So if your computer came with dual graphic card, make sure that you're running the game on the dedicated graphic card. For this, go ahead and type in graphics settings in Windows search box, then click on graphics settings. Now go ahead and click on browse and then go to the game installation folder. So wherever the game is installed, go to the game folder. So open the Steam library, Steam apps, common folder, then open the Timberborn game folder. In my case it's not there. In your case you will find Timberborn. Open the Timberborn folder and then select the game exe file, then click on add. Now once the game is added over here, click on, this is just an example, once the Timberborn game is added over here, click on the game, then click on options, then select high performance and then click on save and then try to launch the game. The next step is to allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. So if you have any third-party antivirus, so if you have Avast, Norton, McAfee, Bitdefender, whatever antivirus program you have, just make sure that you allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. Now in case if you're using Windows security, then go to the start menu, then click on settings, click on update and security, and then click on Windows security. Now click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down, over here you can see manage ransomware protection. Click on manage ransomware protection. Now over here you can see control folder access. Click on allow an app through control folder access. Click on yes to allow. Now click on add an allowed app, then click on browse all apps. Now again go to the game installation folder. So you have to open the Steam library folder, then open Steam apps, open common, then open the game folder. So this is just an example. So once you open the game folder, you have to go ahead and select the Timberborn exe file, then click on open. And once the game is added over here, try to launch the game. Now the next step is to run the game as an administrator and try to launch the game from the installation folder. To run the game as an administrator, again go to the Steam library and then make a right click on the Timberborn game. So you have to make a right click on the Timberborn. This is just an example. Make a right click, then click on manage, then click on browse local files, and this will take you to the game installation folder. In my case, that game is not there, but I'm showing with another game.exe file. Once you find the Timberborn game.exe file, make a right click on the Timberborn game.exe file, select properties, go to the compatibility tab, and then put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, then click on apply, OK, and then try to launch the game from the game installation folder. Now the next step is to increase the virtual memory. For this, type in view advanced system settings in Windows search box, and then click on view advanced system settings. Now click on settings. Under the advanced tab here you can see settings. Now go to the advanced tab once again. Now click on change. Now uncheck the box which says automatically manage paging file. Uncheck this and then select the drive on which the game is installed. So whichever drive the game is installed in, you go ahead and select that drive, then select custom size, and for initial size you can go ahead and enter the recommended size. Over here recommended in my case is 1902, so you go ahead and type in 1902, and then for maximum size you go ahead and calculate the total RAM. So in your case, whatever is the total RAM, let me open a calculator over here. So in my case, the total RAM in my computer is 8 GB. So if you have 8 GB of RAM, you have to multiply 8 into 1024. So the maximum size will be 8192 in my case, because I have only 8 GB of RAM. In your case, if you have 16 GB, multiply 16 into 1024, and then you can go ahead and type in 16384 for 16 GB RAM over here. Now in case if you have 32 GB RAM, type in 32, multiply it with 1024, and you can go ahead and type in 32768 for maximum size. So as per your RAM in your system, you can go ahead and multiply it with 1024 and enter the maximum size over here. Then click on set, then click on OK, then click on apply, OK, OK, and then restart your computer and then try to launch the game. The next step is to disable Steam overlay. So again, go to Steam, go to your library, make a right click on Timberborn game, and then select properties. If this option is checked which says enable Steam overlay while in game, uncheck this and then try to launch the game. Now if you have any other overlay application on the computer running, go ahead and close it. So if you have Discord running on the computer, go ahead and close Discord. Now in case if you have GeForce Experience running on the computer, go ahead and close GeForce Experience. So close all the overlay application. Also close all the overclocking applications. So if you have MSI Afterburner running on the computer, go ahead and close MSI Afterburner. Now if you have RiverTuner running on the computer, go ahead and close RiverTuner. So go ahead and close all the overclocking application. Also perform clean boot. So type in system configuration in Windows search box, then click on system configuration. Go to the services tab and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Put a check over here first and then click on disable all. In my case, it's grayed out because I already did it. So in your case, it will be highlighted. So put a check over here first, then click on disable all, then click on apply, then click on OK. You will see the restart option, restart your computer and then launch the game. Also close all the background application. So make sure that only the Steam and the game is running. Rest you can go ahead and close all the program, including your browser. Sometimes your browser also causes the crash. So go ahead and close all the Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, whichever browser is opening. Go ahead and close everything. Only make sure that your game and the Steam is running. You can also go to settings and then in the search box you can go ahead and type in background apps. So go ahead and type in background apps and then click on background apps and make sure this is turned off. If this is on, go ahead and turn it off, and then that will go ahead and improve the performance. Now if you are able to launch the game, try to launch the game in window mode. So you can press Alt plus enter key to go to window mode. You can also go to in-game settings and you can go ahead and select window mode and try to lower down graphics setting. So if the graphics setting is set to ultra or very high, set it to high or maybe medium or maybe the low quality. Go ahead and check. Once you lower down the graphics settings, go ahead and restart the game, apply the settings, restart the game and check the performance. Now in case if nothing is working, you can go ahead and uninstall the game. So again, go to the Steam and then make a right click on the Timberborn game and then click on manage, then click on uninstall. And after the uninstall, delete the game folder from the game installation folder, restart your computer and then reinstall the game, and that should go ahead and help you to fix the problem. So one of the steps should help you to get the game running on your computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.